test. Let me test the YouTube side real quick. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Bring the mic a little closer. Testing. Got some water in my glasses. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Let me test the mobile view now. Hopefully that'll work. Let's see. It's still only showing one view, interestingly. I could try it on another phone. I am curious. If I try it on another phone entirely. Otherwise the audio sounds good. Testing? Okay, that sounds fine though. So let me go live on here. Let me actually bring game audio down to like here. Like there. Right to like there. Go live on TikTok. Start recording. Live on YouTube. Bring this to say link to the past. Link to the past. The future is in the past. Okay. Unplug. And we are live. Okay. How's it going, everyone? Hillgix here. Hope you are having a good... What day is it? Saturday. And controller... is not controllering. Welcome to Link to the Past, and my controller is choosing not to work right now. Because of course it is. Okay, bring this to here. Dang, I tested this and the controller was working fine just a minute ago. Let's see. How about now? Okay, I hear it moving. The controller worked perfectly, and now it is not. Of course, when I'm alive, it's like, you know what? How about no? Okay, test this. And it looks like I froze it. Wow, great job. Great job, playback. Great job. Okay, this is not a good start at all. Well, let me do a quick undo. I don't know why, even though I just updated it. It should be working that perfectly fine. Start it up again. Obviously, I am using the epilogue playback. Let's hope that it captures the audio again. Okay, go back to settings, go back to controls. Save. There we go. Okay, I'm going to hope that the audio captures. Please double check it again. Okay, we are on. All right. Anyway, before Tomodachi Life comes on, I want to play a quick smaller game in between. Let's go with LJ. I mean, we might as well go with the classic Link for this one, because there's already been other Lonks out there. All right, Lonk, Link, and Lonk. This game technically was the first Zelda game I've ever played on the Game Boy. Right after one of the first just Game Boy games I've ever played as well. I don't know why they got it for me. They just thought it would be cool. But turn off the preview. Let's say preview. Also, I really want to emphasize how great this little remix is. This is such a great remix. So Like, it's just, they just did this remix so well, and you only hear it in this game selection screen. It's a crime. Welcome in, Death Counter. We're playing a quick little game in between our wait for Tomodachi Life on Wednesday night. So, I just wanted to start it. And, yeah, we're gonna play some Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. But I just want to spend some time to appreciate this really, really great, often overheard remix of the main Zelda theme, because it's really, really good. But yeah, I played this. I didn't, obviously, because I was a baby, I didn't know that Four Swords required literal other Game Boys to play. So I kept trying to do Four Swords, and I tried Link to the Past. I was not really good at it, but just wanted to show that off. This cartridge I'm playing at is the original. Probably, honestly, this game cartridge, for some reason, it's still alive and kicking. It's probably one of the oldest games I owned. Or at least the oldest games that I played as a kid and I'm still able to play today. Anyway, long ago, in Hyrule, a beautiful kingdom surrounded by forests and mountains, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that lay hidden. And as a kid that could barely read, I didn't understand any of these words. Because I played this, I think, at age 4 or 5 or something. Very, very young. One day, a doorway to that realm was suddenly opened. Hoping to claim the golden power as their own, the people began to quarrel and fight. Many sought to enter the hidden golden land. My captions are very wrong. But none returned, and instead, evil power began to issue forth from the dark portal. So the king commanded 7 sages to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. Many brave knights were lost in the battle to protect the sages from the tides of evil. But the seal was cast! Evil flowed no more! And the seal would remain for all time. Or so the people hoped. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend. Look at this really cool map. When I saw this map, I was like, oh my gosh, this game looks amazing. Hopefully I'll be able to know what's going on. And I really didn't. Like, I'll show you how far I was able to play. A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim appeared as from nowhere. And with strange magic powers, he eliminated the good king of Hyrule. He's a skeleton right there. Also, by the way, that crown, I always thought that red spot of his crown was like his mouth, so that you couldn't see his eyes. He was like, yo. That's how I always saw Aghanim. I hope I was not the only one who saw him like that. And I hope you will also never be able to unsee it, because it just makes him look like so, like, chill. Anyway, he's taking women and sending them out into the world. Destiny fast approaches for the final maiden. Help me. Please help me. I am a prisoner in the castle dungeon. My name is Zelda. The wizard, Aghanim, has done something terrible to the other girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and even now is trying to open the sage's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. I'm awake now. Hey, Link, I'm going out for a bit. There don't need you to worry. I'm back by morning, but I don't want you leaving the house till then. Go back to bed. Now, just ignore and wait for me to return. Ignore the fact that I have a sword and a shield. It'll be chill. I'll just be back. Just grab some milk. Woo! At first, make sure to grab this. Something I never grabbed. One of my first several playthroughs of trying to get through was this lamp, because I was a baby. Anyway, you got a lamp now. Controls. It's raining. But yeah, we can just run around in the rain. Which, funny enough, it is raining outside too, so. But I'm playing the GBA version because it's the one I'm more familiar with. I know some people probably want the SNES version because it's the classic. Hey, what are you doing now in a storm and act like this? A kid like you should be heading home and going to bed. If we plan on staying out, then keep talking to us soldiers. We'll teach you a thing or two. Was that supposed to be threatening? If we get lost wandering the streets, check the L button and check your map. I maybe already do that. Yeah, when I first played this game, I thought this map looked amazing. And I wish I could have been able to go all around the place, but I got stuck very early on, as you will soon see. Yep. Sign! I will give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the Seven Sages. The king! The king said that. This theme is ingrained into my brain because of how much I've been stuck in this area. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. Help me. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Somewhere outside the castle, you should find the hidden entrance to the palace garden. So we keep exploring a bit. How do I grab things again? Can I not grab things yet? Or no? I know I can. Maybe one just not work. Let's see. Let me change the controls real quick just to make sure everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Yep. Yep, that's what it's supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, it's the R button. That's what it is. It's been a little bit. The game doesn't really tell you that, but you lift this up or burn it, and you fall down here. Oh hey Uncle, what's up?
That voice, Link. Is it you? I thought I told you to wait at home. I suppose there's no escaping destiny. Here, take the sword and shield from me. I shall teach you one of the secret sword techniques used by the King of Hyrule. Hold the B button to focus power on your blade. Release it to unleash the power. Link, you must rescue Princess Zelda, or people are fated to do so. But do not fall victim to fate, Link. I shall always remember our time together.
I got nothing. And then he's dead. Sorry, Uncle. But you're gonna hang out here for forever now. Poor guy. But yeah. This is our little boy. Now, I had trouble a lot because I was not used to combat in video games when I first started playing games. So it took a lot of time, like literally like years to understand how to play this game. And a lot of confidence in guides. It's actually a good tutorial. I was just really bad at it because I was like a child. It feels nostalgic though. But yeah, nowadays it's nothing. And in we go. Iconic theme. I don't want this whole playthrough to be me just being like, good times, but it might be that. I mean, I was not good at playing this game by any means, but when I did learn, like I think it took until I was like, gosh, 10, 11, or 12, or probably even older, to actually play this for the first time, like, correctly. But I believe you go this way? But I just got hit by everything the first time I played. Can I carry? No, can't carry. Just the animation of the stairs going down. It's really cool. I got a map! And a key. But yeah, it's slowly teaching you how to use keys and stuff. Sneak attack! That's probably my favorite part. Being able to knock people down. There's something over there? I feel like there's something over there. Oh no, but you go from the other way. Depth perception's a little tricky to figure out. But the game doesn't really teach you about throwing things, which I feel like it could definitely be improved on. That's me. But yeah, you gotta be smart with how you manage layers. So I love Link's funny little walk. Sometimes you can just ignore the enemies. Alright, no keys. But there's bound to be one nearby. And a new item, the boomerang! Press select to choose and give it a whirl! This is a cool one. Helps you stun things. And depending on what... If you're holding it can even be shot diagonally. Can't really speak. And it always comes back. Definitely gonna need that. First time I played, I did not know that you had to use that. Nor did I know how to really switch weapons. Speaking of weapons... Yep, he's stuck! Speaking of stuck, this guy right here, could not for the life of me figure out how to deal with him with his big old flail. This guy was what stopped me from being able to basically play this game as a child. I did not understand that you can use boomerang, you can toss things and all that. I was really bad at this game, so if this guy, if I knew how to play this game, I'd be able to like actually enjoy it. Back when I was like, what, 5 or 4 or something. But that guy's why, like, this game was impossible for me back then. But yeah, you can use the boomerang and stun him like that, basically. And then just hit him there, and then just to get out of the way when he's not, like, stunned like that. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, I'm not good. Whoop. But he's like a little mini boss. And now I can notice that he's clearly got a pattern. And there we go, and a big key. Since this is the master key, it can open many locks that small keys cannot, including the lock to the princess. Thank you, Link. I had a feeling you were getting close. And it's her iconic theme. So many things from Zelda history originate from this game. It's kind of spectacular how much they put into this game, man. Listen carefully. All the soldiers in the castle have fallen under the wizard's spell. I fear even worse has befallen my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend! His powers are strong. ... You understand? Not at all. Oh no. And then she just tells you again. Yes, I understand. Good! We should go quickly before the wizard notices us. I know a secret path, but we must go to the first floor to reach it. And now you gotta escape with Zelda. But yeah, you really gotta know how to handle puzzles in this game, which I did not know how to do growing up. Yeah. Yeah, maybe if I played this game later, instead of like 4, I'd be able to handle it, but regardless. You can also just ignore everyone. Now going up the stairs and hopping down. Sometimes the best offense is an I don't care about defense. Now you. Haha! You got boomerang, sucker! Best part of the game. Oop. Thankfully, Zelda doesn't like get hurt by things. Haha! Those sprites of them falling down are so fun. That's probably one of my favorite little details of this game. Okay, up here. I think the boomerang can pick up things too. Yep. No. There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. Dang, you don't even remember his name? Come on, Zelda. You can do better than that. The ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. You have to push from the left. Nope, a little bit more pushing. There we go. But yeah, it is dark in here, so... And rats! Ah, rats! Thankfully, you can use leaves to light things up some more. You don't stay up forever, though. At least I don't think they do. Ah, snakes! Why it have to be snakes? They can hit from above. I remember this part being way longer than it was as a kid, but again, not good at this game back then. There's bats! I was pressing that button. Item. Yeah, the lights do go off after a bit. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. But yeah, definitely be careful. Ooh, oh. A lot of money right there. Area down here. A light. I had my sword out. Key. See ya, bats. Cracked the wall. Multiple cracked walls. Might need to remember this area for later. I'm used to the spin attack, like, charging up way quicker. But yeah, good to get money now. Sanctuary's just behind that door. Pull the lever over there. Use the R button. And pull the lever. Hold the R button and press down on the control pad. There we go. Yeah, you can stay.
Princess Zelda, you are safe. And you are the one who rescued her, Link?
Thanks to that Link, I escaped from the dungeon. I was captive. The wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the sage seal will open. Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he breaks the seal of the seven sages, a wave of evil will be unleashed." Wave of Evil, that's a new Zelda game. Legend of Zelda Wave of Evil. That happens, the people of Hyrule shall never again know peace. When have they ever known peace, honestly? Feels like something in Hyrule crazy happens like every 100 years or so. Feels like Hyrule is not normally a peaceful area. There's always some disaster going on. Now the lore people will probably go like, I'm actually in this game, and this game, and this game. But yeah. There aren't a lot of Zelda games where it's just a peaceful world. There's no shopkeeping games in Zelda games. There's gotta be. Maybe that's their new spin-off. Maybe there has to be a Zelda game where Link is just a grocery store clerk or something. And the evilest thing he has to deal with is his neighbor's dog. Before that happens, before it's too late, please, you must defeat the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You must. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. The only person remaining that's any idea where his blade might be is the village elder. He is said to be a descendant of one of the seven sages. Perhaps he can tell you more. I'll mark his house on your map. But we must take care. I'm certain the castle soldiers are looking for you and the princess now! The two of you cannot stay together, so I shall hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Yes, I do understand. Now you see this task safely through to its end. But first, take this free heart container. And off we go! And the iconic theme begins. Truly a link to the past. Well, I mean, we haven't really gone to the past yet, but you'll see. This theme is so good. But yeah, we gotta go over here to start. This way, the Kakariko village. Oh yeah, this was just a technological marvel at its time, I gotta think about. Yeah, and the village is right here. With just memorable music. I replayed this game after playing Ocarina of Time, and I was like, gosh, so much nostalgia. But yeah, it took me to finish Ocarina of Time to actually go back to this game. Wanted. They never get his face right, huh? Look at that. You think that looks like him? They never get his face right. He looks like the eyes have dropped out of his soul. Goodness. Hyrule's gotta get better painters, man. Anyway, let's go to people's homes. Oh, it's you, Link. What can an old woman like me do for a youngster like you? Oh, the elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began abducting his victims. Master Sword? I don't remember the details, but long ago, a prosperous people, known as the Hylians, inhabited this land. Legends tell of treasures with mystical powers that remain from the Hyrulean age. A Master Sword, a mighty blade, forged to thwart those with evil hearts as one. It's said that even now it rests deep in the forest. I understand now, yes. Someone's gotta know where he is. Anyway, I'm gonna destroy all of your pots, hope you don't mind. But yeah, this village has a lot in it. Oh, hey, dude. What's up? You look funky. Yo, Link! This house used to be a hideout for gang thieves. What's earlier's name? Oh, yeah. His name was Blind, and he really hated bright light. Bro, I look cool. Oh. These old character designs are so funny. And I don't know why he's hanging out here. He just really wants to. Chests. Treasure. But you can only get them from one way. Okay, there's like a method to this madness. Money? More money? Even more money. There's something here. Interesting. Might need to come back here once we figure out a way to blow things up. Yeah, that looks so funny. Read that. What's in here? There's stuff up there that looks interesting. Now this requires a little bit of a brain. You jump down the hole. And get bombs! You can pick up and throw in a bomb you place. Press the R button. Well, now we know where the bombs are, and there's a ton of money just for fun. Haha! Mid throw of coolness. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But now with bombs... Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. Oh, I accidentally pressed it like multiple times. Oops. Actually, now you can find them like just like cutting grass and stuff. Oops. Anyway, I guess we're blowing up this area. See, because it's the same button. Oh, now I don't have any. Oops. Oh. Oopsie daisy. Hopefully, we can find them somewhere around here, maybe? Hey, everybody. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale for that low price of 100 rupees. I'll take one. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. I'll hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. and with those lines, links from all future generations will hold every item above their head because it's good for business. Dang, what a great salesman. Can I buy another? I've also bottles. You've only got one bottle? Oh, okay. You're really bad at the sales thing. I take back everything I said. Hey, it's Link, the white man. He's over here. Soldiers, anyone come quickly. I forgot about that music like that. Okay, hopefully there's bombs in one of these. There's an odd warehouse here. If only there was some way to blow it up. Cuckoo! Hi, Link. Oh, the old guy? You mean the elder? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad guys about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark a spot on your map. Cuckoo! Hi, Cuckoo. Hey, help you? Select the scene you like. Prices as marked. No, I'm not spending it on bombs just yet. Also, you can go through this back way and get... Guess what? Another bottle! And a chicken. Hey, buddy. Oh, whoa, it's Mario! I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use a lamp better, but for now I'll lend it to you. Maybe some other things you can catch with it too. Look at this beautiful looking Mario painting. Oh no, maybe it's not a Mario because he has an H on his head instead of an M. Oh no, I guess it could be seen as an M. Oh, what a hero. Hope I get will soon. But yeah, now I've got a whole arsenal of things. And things we could have that we don't have. Okay, what else is in this town? Yeah, there's stuff on this side too. Nothing to hear except more photos of Mario. I just went inside your house, ma'am. This house is overgrown. Hey, buddy. Alright, Link. Sorry about my yard, but thanks for coming through to see me. I'm glad I have someone to talk to, though, so let me tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swim of Zors at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. They'll say the Zor's treasure can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. Wouldn't you? That guy is a freaky fish fan. Oop. Yeah, I don't see any other places I can get bombs. You okay, bud?
Oh, my poor flute played son. I missed the sound of his flute. He went to look for the golden power, but he's not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. I'm gonna fall asleep now.
Wow. This guy went through a whole art. Well, he's probably drinking, that's why. Whoa. Oh, I saw her. A beautiful young lady at the waterfall wishing in the hills where the river begins. Link, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you'll like her. Look at all these nondescript beverages. Why is there no one on your side, though? Weird. Maybe I should go to that store and buy some bombs. Bees! Okay, well, let's go to the woods up here. Can I sneak in this lady's house? No, there's nothing in this house, aside from chicken. Okay. But yeah, Link is technically a criminal. It's easy to forget that. Speaking of criminals... Oop. Yeah, hitting things is a little hard at weird angles, so... just be wary. Forest. Beautiful music. I think this is one of the most underrated Zelda songs there is, honestly. Is that guy okay? I don't think that guy's okay. He seems busy. Oh yes, sometimes people put bombs. Like secret mines. Whoa! It's a Master Sword! No, this can't be it. Too bad. Yeah! Oh, the Master Sword's right here. Sorry, Link can't read Italian. It's literally just right here. Found it, everyone. But Link can't get it just yet. But we can explore some more. Mushroom. Funky. Smells like sweet rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. I feel like there's a bit of passive aggressiveness in this voice. You can give this to anyone who wants it, I guess. Secret hole. With a free piece of heart. Oh, hey there. Who are you? Hey, kid. This is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. It's totally chill. Me just being in his home. Alright, that's the exit. I feel like there's more. Was there more I had to do here? I don't remember. Huh. Oh, this is a mine, by the way. You don't want to touch those. Oh, this person tells you where to go if you don't know where to go next. Where are we? Yeah, we're up here. Good old hint systems. Hey, what are you doing in the grass? I'm trying to think of where else we gotta go. I might just need to buy some more bombs from that one guy. I just need to not press the A button. Are we on this house? I think so. Yeah, oh no, this is the store. Alright, well now I got more bomb. And now I'm maxed on bombs. I believe you can go this way. To the library! I bet there's a bunch of people in the library. Oh, there's no one in the library. It's lonely. No one likes to read in Hyrule. Hey man, what's up? Hey Link, I'm in quartering with my younger brother. Sounds really stupid too, but sometimes you just can't give in, you know? So I sealed the door to his room! That'll learn him. Wow. This guy's gotta go to therapy, man. That's dark. Brother issues. Okay. But this is when you need to use a bomb. Hey, sir. May I assist you in a nice mushroom? Okay, maybe I should make up. Okay, this guy does not want shroom. Hey, Link, did you come from my old brother's room? Is he still angry? Well, I'm not gonna be angry about this. Look at this! You reach your goal in 15 seconds. We'll give you something good. Ready, set, go! Okay. Well, I'm obviously failing this. Yeah! You qualified! 9% of a piece of heart. I feel like I'm missing a piece of heart somewhere, because usually I have four. I don't remember where, though. Give me 20 rubles and I'll let you on my chest! Nah, not right now. This music is crazy. Also, what kind of business is that, man? I definitely feel like I missed a piece of heart somewhere. I was checking a walkthrough earlier just in case. So let me double check. Okay, that. That. Two. There. Number 3. I went there, went there. Let me double check my steps. So that, and that. I don't think I missed one. I feel like I got all of these. Okay, let me go back here again. Maybe I did miss one. Alright, go back to the merchant dude. I feel like I got this heart though. Oh, I didn't see this. There we go. I got a hard container. There we go. And grab some more money. And mid-air throw. Okay, now we can see what's in that one warehouse over here. But yeah, it doesn't look like it, but you can bomb this. There's a whole bunch of little goodies and some rats. Okay, but now... Now I want to go all the way over to this side. Might take a little bit. We're gonna make our way over. Kakariko. Making our way to the east. Ignoring the soldiers that are often want to off our heads. Alright, I gotta remember, I've got Boomerang. Dang, they get stunned for a while, eh? I'm trying not to get hit by the mines, which I like to do. Arrow. Whoop! Link can't swim. But yeah, gotta use the shield to block those, which means you can't stay still. Or it means you have to stay still, I mean. I just wanna... Oh, you see her? She's stirring! No, hold on. Come on, stir again. Stir, 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 stir. The smell of rotten fruit. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. Thank you, young man. Drop by the shop later for a special surprise. Hopefully a safe surprise, I hope. Don't mess with the choo-choo. I got a thing. Oh, I didn't even talk to her. There's the medicine of life. Green is the medicine of magic. Blue renews both life and magic. Makes the simple the red potion. Adorable little witches. But now with this, we can use some magic to turn guys into that and still get shocked by things. But yeah, magic powder can be used on all sorts of interesting creatures for different effects. I'll definitely hold on to some of it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Or is it drizzle, drizzle? Is that what we say? Is it sprinkle, sprinkle, or... Also, I should probably still be using the old boomerang. Hey, we gotta go that away. Octorock! Ooh, wow, money. Interesting looking statues. Man, this is where to start. The last stairs. Some of these like to spit all over the place. Anyway, there he is the man.
I am indeed Sahasrara, the village elder and a descendant of the 7 sages.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
I'm surprised that one so young is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane, Link. Not just anyone can use that blade.
Actually, yeah, pretty much everyone I know who's held that blade is a guy named Link. So,
legends say only the hero who has 1 to 3 pennies can wield the sword. You sure you wish to find it?
Yeah. Of course.
Good. For your first test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? Bring it here. I shall share more of my knowledge with you.
Onward to the palace. Anyway, let me just steal your stuff real quick. And get paid. Let's ignore the Armos dudes here. Can they be boomerang? Oh, they can. Okay, good to know. I Didn't think we'd be able to get to hit one of these. Just to ignore you. Sorry. Just ignore. Is this the palace? Not quite. You gotta go around, I think. A little bit of a maze. Yeah, we're already rich. Oh yeah, this is the palace. It's right here. Just doesn't show it with the stairs. All right, first dungeon time. But let's take a quick break because it's about that time. BRB.
Well, whatever. If that's how it's gonna be, then she doesn't deserve our friendship. What she does deserve
Twerk a
is
skirt.
a super embarrassing
Skirt twerk twerk
nickname.
skirt a twerk.
Ah, Paimon's got it. Frosty the Lavender Melon.
Boo! You can do better than
Serves
that.
Ice Queen right.
Twerk queen. That's better than that.
I'll cope.
Why is that so funny? Out of context.
I'll cope.
Excuse me, can I go through? I need to get some money.
This is the royal palace of the Deku Kingdom. This is no place for outsiders.
Oh, am I not allowed because I'm human? Huh. It's such a shame that I'm not a Deku. Now quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamppost, or directional pad, they definitely can't see me turn into a Deku from behind this very thinly shaped sign.
How do you do, fellow Deku? It is I, a fellow Deku, which means I can go through, correct? This is the palace of Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. It's fun. We love egging on monkeys.
Okay. And I can't help but laugh at those little guys just like it's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna be on this side. There we go.
Help! 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 I'm trapped in here! Let me out! Ah, I hate this! It's the worst day of my life! Help!
Time stop. Okay, and he's done. Okay.
There, I've got you now. How about you hand back that golden fruit?
No, I will not! You don't know anything about how I feel! Ooh, ain't no fury like a woman scorned! How dare you humiliate me!
When did I humiliate you? Ain't no fury like a woman scorned. That's my, someone put that on the car sticker. That's a lot of HP! Ain't no fury like a woman scorned indeed.
Something fun? Coming right up.
Rainy plays a song that really seems to encapsulate the vibe between the two of you. Betty takes your hand, and the two of you
Aw.
dance without a care in the world, smiling and laughing
so
and forgetting for a little while.
Wait, why is my water running? I gotta turn off my water! Wait, hold on! Stop the music! I've been leaving my water running for days! The elevator! The elevator? Is it gonna take Pac-Man to pack hell? Okay, good. There's only one L. They added another. That might be really scary for Pac-Man. Alright, we got a few. Let's just do the classic one. Also, I love that it's a registered trademark of Bandai. Just to make sure you know. It's an elevator! Oh no, I'm going to hell! No! Oh, we're not in rapture today, folks. Toasty. That's adorable. That is such an adorable name. Toasty. I guess he's a pretty tough cookie. A toasty cookie? That's so cute. Please say something cute. Since you're here, let me ask, how many people do you think Hooktail's bored? Oh, that is not cute at all. Wow. Wow. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't talk to you then. What's with this place and everyone loving to think about what's in Hooktail's tummy? Now that I think about it, this game probably got many people into that lifestyle, so... Yeah. Alright, we're back. With a very... If you've played Pokemon Black and White, this scene might sound a little familiar. I don't know how intentional it is, but I like to think that it was intentional. Hold on, let me redo this again. The East Palace. Now this theme, this dungeon theme, to me, always... Hold on. Now this... Wait for it to kick up. This theme right here, if you've played Pokemon Black and White, might seem a little familiar to you. It did to me when I first played this, because I ended up getting to this part around when Black and White came out. Does that sound familiar? I don't think it was intentional, but I like to think it was. Anyway, dungeon time. There's nothing here, just a hole. Well, obviously, this teacher's like, hey, sometimes there are dead ends in dungeons, like here, and over there. But there's also secret switches, and weird spaghetti noodler things. I don't know what they're called, but they're silly because they look like noodles. There's also switches like this. Some things are a little tricky. And there's cannonballs. Giant cannonballs like that sometimes. Really dangerous. But they're there. So be wary of them. But also be wary of free money. Yeah, this... Hey, that's a nice number of rupees. I'd love to see that. There's somewhere we can go, but not yet. Hopping skeletons. Hey, I love the hop. Can they be defeated? Yeah, they can be defeated with Boomerang. Okay. Also, these guys don't really know what's going on. Well, it's like they don't even see them unless they see the sword. Speaking of swords, the compass. That's a block. Link, it is I, Sahasrahla. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. That's a lot of power you got there. You have that much power and you don't want to use it to, you know, help save the world. Instead, you're just gonna chill in your little hidey hole and just give us tutorials. Okay, man. I feel like you could be more useful than that, you know, but that's what he wants wants to do. Seeing a treasure. It's right here, but you need a key. So we gotta find the big key first. So more exploring. We also don't have the map yet. Now these are anti-fairies and can be turned into actual fairies. You can turn them into actual fairies with that and use the butterfly net to carry them along. So they're a nice little emergency help if needed. But yeah, anytime you see them, you can take them down like permanently with a magic powder. So very good to have those. But yeah, Link doesn't have a lot of iframes in this game, so very good to have those. But yeah, magic powder does cause, well, magic, so make sure to take advantage. Well, not take advantage, but make sure to be aware of your magic ability. Use the key here. And now we're on this side. We can go this way. And you can also... Okay, maybe you can't turn them into stuff just yet, but... Maybe. But yeah, this is where the big key is. Oh, this is where you gotta go with the big key, I mean. And then they disappear. And that's the big key. But we never even got the map, huh? We just missed the map. Oh, you don't need the map. It's nice to have the map. Can't jump down there. Oh, thanks for respawning. Not cool. I forgot you were here. Yeah, enemies do not drop a lot of hearts in this game, so be wary. Actually, speaking of which, I can use these to heal up, eh? Yeah, like that. But now I have no magic, so gotta beware. Beware! Alright, now I can go up here and grab the bows! You can shoot arrows! At least until you run out. Oh no, more skeletons. Oh, but these actually hurt you. Whoa! These guys can be easily taken down by these. shoot him, maybe I'll be able to get some HP. Let's see. I can't move up and down. Oh yeah, because I don't have the map. I can't get the map if I don't have the map. It'd be nice if I had the map, but to get the map, I need to go that way. I could go just to see what's in here and get some more stuff. Oh, there's more stuff in there. I mean, I don't think there's pieces of heart in here. I can just head my way over. The only thing is, I don't have HP. Pass our way over here. Yeah, you can also just go in here. Oh, that's just a shortcut over this way. So yeah, you gotta go the other way. I think. Oh no, you can also go to the right, I believe. I believe you can jump in here. There's a little secret. There's some HP. Little secret for your first area if you're curious. Hi, Daisy. A good way to fill up on fairies. I have no magic though. It'd be nice if I had, you know, some magic to... There we go. That was meant to make it the other way. There we go. That was not... That was not the lamp. Oh well. And there's a lot of money here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I almost got it. Got through unscathed. In here. And the dungeon's still dungeoning. Yep. There we go. Oh. Go. There she is. Cannonball room. Because why not? Okay, and you. Why are you standing on his head? Come on. And there we go. Throughout this room is the boss. And I have no map, but that's okay. Alright. Time for the first boss. And Link... Oh, okay, not yet. Almost. Almost at the first boss. Oop. Oop. There we go. Yeah, the game's definitely giving you arrows, as if you're gonna need them. Because the real first boss of Link to the Past, the Armo statues. And they're really weak against arrows, so definitely want to make sure you have them. Now, hold on.
You going on again? You just went outside.
Crazy cat. Anyway. But yeah, then they line up super easy to shoot like that. Oh. And then this one gets mad and starts stomping everywhere. Now this one gave me a little bit of trouble, but you just gotta be smart about it. And there it is! Now if you run out of arrows, you can still take them down with sword slashes, but it's much more difficult. But there's our heart container. And the first pendant, the pendant of courage. Take the Sahasrara. 2 pendants remain. I needed that. And there we go. Dungeon 1 is done and dusted. Oh, no. Like, please do not go back in there. I mean, you can get some more arrows. The arrows are always nice. And no, shooting those guys doesn't do anything. I've tried. Oh, I think I know why Daisy ran out. Use the litter. Let me open the window. Okay, we're back. Excuse me. But to Sahasrara we go. Whoop, and whoop. And then you can just drop down here and say hi to him. So, you got the Pendant of Courage! Then I should tell you more of the legend. Generations ago, an order of knights protected the Hylian royalty. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. It has been said that whenever disaster waylays the royal family, a hero shall emerge from the bloodline of the Knights of Hyrule. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place in the 7th Sea and created their seal, so thought the hero would never get emerge. But lo, I thought that said but lol, like LOL. But lo, but laugh out loud. I believe that you are a hero, Link. Fighter main pendants. But lo, that gives them some character. Sahasrara does so much talking in this game. What, having them just drop a low gives them some nice personality. Also, carry this with you. It's the best item in the game. Shoes! Low! LOL! Look fly, sister! I am not your age who's hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Go find it! Also, yeah, he just drops you an item that's like, by the way, you should go to the lake and leap. East side of Lake Hylia, which I can't check because I'm inside an area. Best item in the game, the dash! Pegasus boots. Just let you punch through and get knocked back into other enemies. That's pretty much how this item goes, honestly. Okay. East side of Lake Hylia is this. The east side is over here, I think. Well, there's a few east sides. Also, Zora's like that to blast ya. Nope, and there's nothing here. Nope. There's Fairy Fountain. Soothe your wound and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. Full heal. But yeah, I don't think that's the item they were talking about though, but a cave. Oh, it's a store. Okay, yeah. We can go all the way around now if we so choose. You just sat there and took it. Another help guy. Crabs! Okay, yeah, I need to go the whole long way around. But yeah, you can only go in one direction, and if you want to go again, you gotta hold it again. Oh, that looks like there's something in there. Gotcha. Another fairy fountain that I just found. I just found one of these. Not that I should really complain, honestly. I believe you can go into one of these. And there's something here? I forget which one it is. Oh, free fairy. Give me. No! There's my fairy now, I guess. Oh yeah, I think it was down here. Dungeon! 3 bombs! But you can also go this way and... No, I did that already. Oops. You can... I know there's a way to get over there. I just don't remember how. Can't swim, eh? Down here. I believe you... How do you do this again? There we go. That's what you do. Push it forward and push it to the right. You can open the thing and get hit by this thing like a bajillion times. There we go. That floods the area. There's also some fish. You get a free piece of heart. Okay, and then they want us to go this way. Through the mud. I forget what is over here. Pain. There's pain over here. And funny crabs. But with the bow and arrow, you can defeat these now, which is very, very nice. Balloon the rocks. Alright, what's in here? Something we can bomb? Berry? Something that looks like we can bomb over here. There, well, see, there's another hole right here that you can also go into. And claim the ice rod. Cast a chill magic blast through the air. But watch your magic meter. God, I've got more magical offense. It does use a lot of magic though, but it's cool, pun intended. But yeah, you don't need it right now. It's just cool that's here. But yeah, you can freeze these guys. And you can hit them when they're made of ice. Oh. I'm out of arrows. Huh. I thought I had more of those. Can one of you drop some arrows, please? I guess not. Huh. There's something here you can also bomb. I don't like you. We're gonna learn more about these guys later. But you're not gonna like... Oh, right, I have to hit all these. So you can just hug this wall. Hug this wall, go over here. And there's a guy here. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave it to you. It's a secret, secret, okay? And I believe now we're maxed out of money. So, or almost maxed out of money. It's a secret to everybody. Oh, and there's my arrows again. Alright, well now Link is literally rich and he's got nowhere to put his stash. So, yeah, figure out what to do with all these. And now we can head off to this area. After a while, there's not a lot you necessarily need money for. There is something up here, though, I believe. I think. What's the enemy in here again? Trying to remember if you need... Yeah, you do need, like, a bracelet, I think, so... But yeah, this is the way to go, I think. Or maybe not yet. Maybe you do need a power bracelet first, or no? Yeah, this is the way you think you go. With these 8 blocks. Hey, there's a man here. Who doesn't know how to speak? I'm just an average guy. Do not speak to me.
Do not remove this sign!
Just an average guy who made his own sign. This is like the opposite of like someone out in the streets like asking a sign for money or food. This is like the opposite. He'll be important later, but it is funny just to have a guy like this. Or maybe sad. Is he homeless? Should we be concerned? I don't know. Link is not the one of morality. But remember this guy for later. Sadly, she doesn't heal magic, despite being like a fairy. Cacti. Bones. Sadly, you can't talk to Bones in this game. If only this was another quirky SNES game where you could talk to bones and skeletons. Sadly, it's not the same. If only. Oh, no, I have a better idea. Bones. If only there was a game where you could talk to Bones, and if it was like an SNES game that was quirky and had a lot of fun puzzles and jokes, wouldn't that be amazing if there was a game like that? But sadly, these bones will never hear what they've got to say. What a shame. Oh yeah, I need to get the... I forgot. I have to go back and get the book to continue on, which is at the library. Which I realize is over here, that I completely missed. I could get a bag that could hold more things. Nope. Yeah, can I squeeze through here yet? No. I need something strong to be able to crash through here. Yeah, I gotta cut my way all the way over there. Oh, hi, Fairy. Very cool. Let me save before I forget. Now, do I need to go all the way around? I actually don't remember. Cutting grass. Dang, they got bombs! There we go. Okay, then we gotta go down there. Probably get told off by some dude like, "Hey, Link is here, yeah!" And then go into the library. Why do we need the library? To smash here and get that one book. The Book of Medora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. Now we gotta go all the way back around. Can I take the shortcut or no? I forget. Or no? Oh, no, yeah. No, we can't take this shortcut just yet. Wow. Oh. No. There's a mine, that's why. Anything down here? Yeah. But you can only go in one direction, and you can still get hit by pretty much almost anything that's there. You come back here. There's also magic rocks sometimes that do stuff. Say hi to the fairy. Water. Okay, now we can finally continue, now that I have the book. Okay, a big old desert here. And with mudmen! Who can be frozen! Very silly looking mudmen, to be honest. Can you get a... Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, you need to use the book to figure out what it says. Make your wish here, and it will be granted. Alright, Link, sing us a wishful song! Wow, that was really insightful. And you'll never speak, huh? Dude, you should open your voice more often. That's such a beautiful voice. I wish I knew what the lyrics were, but it was a very nice song. It was very good. Yeah. Desert Palace, Dungeon 2. Not a lot of magic. Yeah. This might be why it's good to have some potions sometimes, because then you can't do cool magic stuff. Not that you really need a lot of magic stuff, to be honest. Good old Tektites. Now, this area is kind of open, to be honest. A bunch of places to go. Nope. Yeah, but don't fall into a sinkhole. But you can cut them apart with arrows. So enemies are kind of always here, so you gotta be wary. Anyway, this is the way out if you want to like get out. That's like the exit in case you're like, ah, I'm stuck, help! But I believe we start from this general area. Oop. Man, it's so loud, man. Wait, you don't need to go in there. No more you guys. Come on. Wake up. I got a map. Now I've got a map. Yeah, much larger as you can see. Doing that doesn't really do anything, but it made me feel better. It made me feel better about myself. But yeah, big old open area. His eyes, a hospital. Yeah, I know. Also, there's a key up here. Non-linear legend design. Love to see it. I don't think you can just hit those guys like normal. There's a big key right here. Or no, there's a big chest that requires a big key. So remember that now. Don't climb in here. Oh, whoop. But there is something over here, though. Another easy way out, but if you go all the way right Gotta watch where you go. Anyway, now at least we can hear Link do a little song again. Oh, I mean, guess we could do this dungeon again. And we can just but yeah, watch yourself this time, and consistently go into the wrong room. And this is why I said I was never good at this game. Like, I beat this game. That doesn't mean I'm good at it. Okay, watch yourself, Link. Also, these guys can just climb up mountains if they want to. But you can also hang around here if you want to. And yeah, that doesn't do anything. And, well, see, the thing is, like, they have way less, like, invincibility frames. So, like, you can hit them and they still, like, run into you, depending on where you're at. That's why it's gonna have safety. But yeah, not good that I ran out already. Okay, I went in there. Big key's in there. And now we can use that key we found. But yeah, if you're too eager with the dash button, it could just get you into trouble. And lots of it. Noodles. How did I dodge that? Anyway, there's a compass. Anyway, there's that cannon we were talking about. Good thing I had HP. Nothing in here. But now we can go back and use the big key we found. And now we know where that one cannon sound was coming from. Actually, no, I just go into this door. Oh yeah, as you can see, enemies just keep showing up, so... Ooh. And you can open this and get... the Power Glove! You feel strength in both hands! You pick up and carry stones now! Pretty rockin'. But now, we can...
I've got an idea. Let's leave.
Hey, now you can just go this way and open this up. Yep, into a big claw mouth. Also, how did they program that thing to move everywhere? Like, the idea of having it... Anyway, the start of the attacking floor. Yeah, it started in this game. Yeah, this stuff moves pretty quick. There you. Oh yeah, I could have just gone in any time, but I wanted to see the full pattern. Alright, map please. Yep, almost there. But yeah, you can hide behind here. And, well, we don't technically even need money anymore, eh? Don't even see them there. These emails are annoying. Jeez, like, see, what was that knockback, man? Anyway, I'm out of HP, so this is scary, so... So I'm gonna save. Oh, yeah, I don't have a lot of things. I'm just gonna run like a madman. Technically, I can just go in the door, right? No. Oh yeah, now I can. Okay, now there's HP. Wake up, buddy. Now they're like, huh, there's nothing here, eh? Watch this. The floor extends out! That's such a cool little effect. It's so simple, but does the job done. And there it is, it's boss time. Actually, I think you can go out and then go back in and things will respawn, right? Hey! It was waiting for me. Alright, well, never mind. Let's see. Alright. This boss is annoying. It's Moldorm. You can only hit its heads. But yeah, they hit diagonally from you, so just gotta be careful of where you're standing. But they're pretty RNG on where they actually go, though. Sometimes you'll hit them, sometimes you won't. Okay, spin attacks are good. But yeah, being too close to them is annoying. And there's one. But being straight perpendicular to them is how to take them down, pretty much. And I'm out of... Oh no, I've got arrows. But just don't be, like, diagonally next to the... Oh, well... except for the last one. Then they do that. I forgot about that. Yeah, stay like a little bit away from them. There we go. Scary. But yeah, that took all my fairies. Yeah, these not... Yeah, this is an old game, but still a tricky game. The Pendant of Power. I forget if the Ice Rod is good here. Maybe it is. I don't remember. Anyway, we did it. What's in here again? Something's in here. Hey, it's an old man. Trying test has made you stronger. The blood beer must be in your veins. Hey, Sahasrara. Dude's always just chilling here, eh? Dude loves his caves. And loves his pieces of heart. One more. Alright, let's get knocked back. I think that's everything here. There's something over there in the bottom left. I just don't remember what it is. Oh yeah, you need something else to get up here. But yeah, no touchy the cacti. But you can also lift these now. But not these, though. Which makes traversal much easier. And the last place we gotta go is all the way up there. The Tower of Hera. I might not do... I think we can get up to it. We might not do it today, but we'll sure get close. We do gotta find fairies. But yeah, anytime we see those rocks, we gotta interact with them. Oops. Dang, if I was like a second faster, could have snagged it. Oh well. Just gotta keep an eye out for fairies along the way. If not, like, I can always get a potion too. But yeah, if you hit them right in between, it does that. You can also go this way. Okay, we're here, and the next way up is over here. But we'll head up there and we'll grab a potion on the way too, just to keep us safe. But I'm a BRB. So, feel free to get up, stretch your legs, and we'll be back to continue this journey.
Well, whatever. If that's how it's gonna be, then she doesn't deserve our friendship. What she does deserve
Twerk a
is
skirk!
a super embarrassing
Skirk, twerk, twerk,
nickname.
skirk a twerk.
Ah, Paimon's got it. Frosty the Lavender Melon.
Boo! You can do better than
Serves
that.
Ice Queen right.
Twerk Queen. That's better than that.
I'll cope.
Why is that so funny? Out of context.
I'll cope.
There's a ton of stuff to do here. Like, this is the pipe house. Look at this. Look at all this. Fun pipes. This is so fun and hell so. Whoa! What the heck is this thing?
Hey, welcome to the pipe house. I'm here to teach you everything you want to know about pipes. Want to ask about pipes? I want to ask about what the heck are you? You horrifying rubber monster. I want to ask about you. Thumbs up. Yeah, gray green. Jump to a pipe go somewhere else. I do not want to know about. Yes, please stop there. See you later. Study a little on your own. Oh yeah.
What does this guy say?
Hey, do you know the secret to girls?
You gotta cherish them, listen to them, respect them, treat them like human beings, ask them how their day is. Don't try to solve their problems. Ask if they need someone to hear their problems or if they want a solution. Give them chocolate during that time of the month, or just be nice to them during that time of the month. Be nice to them in general. What else? There's a lot more to it, but that's just what I know from my 20-something years of experience.
How old are you?
I don't feel like making anything you angle. Oh, I remember a video doing that. You got me so inspired. I'll tell you a little bit about this world. Have you ever seen a guy's mustache and was like, wow, man, now that's a stash. You know what? I'm gonna tell you some lore about our town after seeing that luscious stash, man. Dude. I think he's stuck. Poor guy. Oh! Hi, Zygarde. And we're back! Okay. Heading up here. Slowly making our way this way. Man, that's so much money now. Damn, bomb and arrow drops are so low. I'm already full magic, so Let me buy a blue. We can head this way. Oh yeah, Link can't move like while he's carrying something that big, so you gotta just toss it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you can smash these. Waterfall of Wishing. Just around the corner. I'm just not gonna hit him right now. I don't want to waste my arrows. And now I can get rupees again. Don't hop on now. Bleh. Don't hop onto the crabs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! 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 You see that? Whoa! Earthquake! I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. Anyway, there's a waterfall there, but we can't swim yet, so can't go in. Instead, we can meet up with all the Zoras. Sorry, bud. Something's up there. Waltz your way up here. Do nothing. There's nothing over here. Oh yeah, the old school green looking monstery Zoras before they were all yassified in the blue. Nothing over here. Oh, just beware. Be wary of them. There is something we can get to up here. Link, please stop jumping in the water. I know it looks very fun, but we're not there yet. Here we go. We can go down here. Yeah, it's a full-on maze. But if you get here,
Big Zora, I'm happy. Air?
that's such a funny pose. I love this, right?
What do you want, little man? You have something to ask me?
I want the flippers.
I don't just give flippers away for free, except for 500 rupees a pair.
What'd you do? Dude, I'm rich, man. Take them.
One pair of flippers coming up. I'll give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the waterways of the sea folk, which link, pun intended, wink wink, lakes and rivers.
I like this guy.
When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know what you'll surface.
He just barfed them up.
Nice. See ya.
But yeah, they still don't really like you. But yeah, don't go into a whirlpool that's already being occupied, of course. And now we can swim. Now, how do we get over there? I believe we just gotta figure out a way to get up there. Maybe? There's a way to get up there, but I don't remember how. I think we can go there now. I just don't remember how. I keep rhyming. Yeah, this is Zora's quote-unquote domain, if you can call it that. But yeah, if you just hug the walls enough, we'll find something somewhere. Yeah. Well, that just brings us back around to here. There we go. I can hop down here. Oh yeah, there's something else I gotta do. I just remembered. Oh, wrong item. Also, yeah, we know where the Master Sword is. Yeah, there's something over here. We can swim through. Mysterious pond. Why don't you throw something in? Oh yeah, why don't we toss our shield in? You drop this? I like an honest person. I'll give you something better. Defend yourself against fireballs. That's a nice red. Anyway, here's a boomerang. And now we got a magic boomerang. Throw faster and farther than your old ones. I think that's all the items we can upgrade for now. So... yeah, everything else is pretty much good. Hey, look at this. It goes far. Hey, I remembered something. Oh, first off, we can just go in the water anytime now and explore. A lot of secrets. Go with our swimming abilities. There's a whole bunch of stuff we can do now. Yeah, there are a lot of waterfalls that you can swim up. I just don't remember which ones. Is it this one? Maybe it's this one. No, not this one. But there is a cave right here. Yeah, this might be the way you need to go, I think. There's something over here. There we go. Secret fairy fountain. Okay, so not where we need to go just yet, but... where are we? Yeah, we're on this side. Okay. There's something I remember that we can do now back in Kakariko. Back in here. It's right in the middle. This one? Yeah, this. See this statue? Let's break it! I think that's what you do, right? I gotta do something. I swear you do something with it. swear you charge into it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of another game. Speaking of stuff, I can go back and refill all my supplies down here. Snack some arrows. You can get another arrow drop. There we go. Okay, next. Yeah, and I've got all the pieces of heart, I think. You can go down there. What's up here again? A guy. A man who disintegrated. Very funky. And mysterious. I want to remember him for later. Next, I believe we just gotta go up here to try and get to the mountain. I mean, I guess we could also just go around and look for rocks, too. Trying to find for fairies, I mean. Fairies and rocks. Rock and roll fairies. Something here. Secret staircase. Hey, here we go. Wait, it's gonna keep fairies and a potion just in case. Good to know that's there. Ignore the green bombs. Free bombs. What's down here? Let's try a portal. We are down here. Not where I necessarily want to go, but... Anyway, that's how you get the ice rod. That's another way to quick warp to the ice rod. Anyway, what's up here? Danger! Do not enter Death Mountain without the king's permission. There is no king right now. Oh. Hello there. Maybe it's nothing. Well, this tree kind of feels kind of strange as we cut it. Whoa! Yo, Link! Yo, my big buddy Link!
A mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful.
They are so happy about their job. Look at them. They're having the time of their lives. So happy. I forgot about these two. Anyway, yeah, we can't do anything with them yet. House of Lumberjaps A, B, and Q Pump Bumpkin.
Hey, I have no strength yet. I can't cut the trees like the giants, but I'm very good at riddles.
Okay, all right, man. I'm happy for you. Anyway, they got a secret cave in their backyard. They have a piece of heart that looks very appetizing. If only we could find where it would be. Perhaps if we could figure out a way to get into there. Oh, and this is just another entrance into the cave. But yeah, this is the way up. Use your super strength, Link. Okay. Yeah, this area is a one-way. Be wary. Oh, hi there, sir. Anything up here? Hey there, sir.
I don't know who you are, but if you were going up the mountain, will you take me with you?
I lost my lamp, so, Alright, sir. Lead the way.
There are holes in the ground. You're going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead's a mountain full of monsters. Many people vanish in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Watch the holes. Third right. You know, I have a granddaughter who's your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. King Knappen knows millions must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he's trying somehow to use the power of the descendants of the seven sages.
Oh yeah, these guys. And rocks. These guys turn into other rocks. There's a rock up there. We gotta turn around. Anyway, thanks for being kind to an old man like me. I want to give you this. If you want a magical transport, get into this mirror, please. He gave you the magic mirror. I feel like it's gonna pull you into another world. No, no, not under rocks! Oh, you're just chilling here? The wizard see the king. Now he's trying to open the way to the dark world. We'll need a moon pearl at the top of the mountain. All I can do is heal you. Good buddy, sir. So we can also go into your little back cave right here. Yeah, watch yourself. Yeah, just like extra, making sure there's no like secret treasure anywhere. Doesn't seem like there is, but I just wanted to check. Now we're up here. Yeah, these rocks are rockfully random. So beware the rocks. They are. That guy is a free heal anytime. But that mirror, we're gonna need that mirror shortly. I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason how these rocks behave, but these guys are annoying. And they sure hurt a lot. Whoever's tossing these rocks is crazy. I don't know how, why they hurt so much. There's something over here that we can't do anything with. There's a bridge. Bounce so much. Hey, Daisy. Yeah, that cave leads that way. That cave leads that way. So let's see if we can go to the left. That was the cave we came from. What if we just go straight left? That way leads to Kakariko. Don't need to go there just yet. Hey, look at that skyline! Something's up there. Whoa! Can I fall down here? More dungeon. Moldworm. Or, is that their names? I already got confused by them. Ooh, money. That leads back down there, I believe. This way leads to the right. And some nice fairies. Thank you. Yeah, I think we're stuck. Where's this lead? Down here. We don't need to go down to Kakariko just yet, I believe. I believe you fall down one of these. Is it this one? No, almost. Oh yeah, you can get hit by one of these rocks, which is a little unfair if you're climbing up here. And is it this one? Or this one? Yeah. You can climb down here. Brings you down here. Brings you over to this side. And a nice piece of heart. Must somehow make your way to this top of Spectacle Rock. Even he's not so sure. But we'll figure it out somehow, because we're Link and we gotta do things. No! Why do I do that? Well, at least the guy's right here. Yeah, a lot of going around in circles. Let me... yeah, let me just get hit more. Talk to him some more. I guess you could also do this way to get up too. Since, sure, there's bats, but they're not as bad as the rocks. Just like a little shortcut. And then we're up here. And we don't go in that one cave and see what's around. Instead, we find a magic portal. What could it be? We're a bunny. But we can use this to return anytime we want. What is this? Some sort of dark world. And the Kirby guy. Whoa, Tumble Tumble, hey! You returned to a bunny! Terrain swear looks like a terrain in our world, but just a little different. And anyone who wanders into this land is changed to a shape that reflects his true nature. I'm always changing my mind, so I turn to a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here.
Hey, what do you want? Can someone save me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the golden power, but I can't go back to the real world like this. I only had the moon pearl for Tower of Air, and I could change back to the way I was. I've got good reason to be stressed out. Now scram!
But yeah, if you look back in there, you can turn and back here. And now you can walk around and see what's up. In the darkness. Also, I love how the lava, like, increases when you go past it. Hey, you can walk around a bit. I believe you don't need to do too much, though. You don't need to explore, like, the entire area like I am. But yeah, if you press the A button, you'll go back in. Oh, so there's a fairy here. Do, 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 do. Max, welcome in. So sorry, I was distracted by bunny traversal. Well, welcome in. Hope you've been doing well. We're on our way up to the top of the Death Mountain. And I know we have to unbunny somewhere. Also, look at the nice pink clouds. Dang, the Dark World's so bad. They've got very pretty looking clouds. Man, this is where we found the portal. I believe you just gotta go up at one of these points. Sorry, just talk to you. Playing some Tears of the Kingdom. I'm doing well. I just wanted to play like a quick, easy game before we get into Tomodachi Life. Yeah, then you just hop down here. That's what you do. And there's the tower. It's right here. Let's see. Look at the skyline. I know I said look at the skyline like a bunch, but it is a very nice skyline. I think we got enough time. I think we could do the Tower of Hera tonight. And then we can call it there. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah. Oop. Thinking about getting Tomodachi Life, but you just bought an iPad. Whoa, nice. Which iPad did you get? I know there's like a bunch now. I've been thinking of getting a new iPhone. I just need to hunker down and think of which one. Maybe one with Type-C. But yeah, this dungeon's all about switching. The M4 Air. But yeah, this one's a tower, alright. I thought you guys were weak to bows. I guess not. I don't know why I thought otherwise. There you go. And goodbye. Oh, we got up on it right now. Wow, I'm in high definition. That's awesome. Switchy. Wait, these guys are bouncy little jellyfish guys. I think they're jellyfish-like. That's what I always thought they were. But yeah, it's half of going up and down, up and down. Which floor am I at? I'm on the second floor. Yeah. And that. You can also use the boomerang to hit things like this. And go around like this. Hey, no hopping. I know it was a bunny earlier, but still no hopping. Whoop. Whoop. Oh yeah, you're immune to boomerang. Not cool. Is this the GBA version? Why, yes it is! Dang, you're able to tell, nice. Yeah, the GBA version was the one I grew up with, and it honestly, the cartridge I'm using is one of the oldest games that I played as a kid and still own, pretty much. In the dungeon, you can gaze into the mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I love these little T-Rex guys. They're adorable. And now they're gone. Is there one over here? Yeah. Ooh, nice. Let me guess. Compass? Nah, almost. But yeah, I first played this game when I was like 4-ish or something. 4 or 5. And I was so new at gaming that I could not get out of the first castle, basically. So I could basically not even play the game. So I actually didn't play this game like for like good almost 10 or so years. Like when I was like after I beat Ocarina of Time for the first time, pretty much. Probably could have boomeranged that. I could tell because the SNES Classic. Yeah, the SNES Classic. I could have played that too. I thought about do I go old school or do I do the one I'm more comfortable with? But I'm just used to little Link having his little voices. Like it throws me off watching people play the original and Link is just like doesn't say anything. It just doesn't work for me. Obviously, both versions are pretty good, honestly, but that's just the one I prefer. Plus, I imagine most people play the original anyway. So, I've got a lot of history, but I also don't have a lot of history with this game, basically. Oh yeah, let me tap this. Whoop. Yeah, I'm so used to it. Like, I'm probably one of the few people that heard this Link before the Ocarina one. Oh yeah, I need more HP. Where's my health at, man? I thought I had way more than this. Okay, I think we gotta light them up. And a big key. So now we can go back to the top and continue. And oh yeah, and then I just can do this. Something about the sprite work for this game, it still holds up. Like, sprite work definitely holds up, no matter what anyone says. Like, it still looks freaking gorgeous. Like, the shine on those little switches. Like, they still seem new and enticing, at least to me. Oh yeah, and if you ever get stuck, you can also just do this and warp back over here. Honestly, a good tip. But I believe it respawns everyone too. Like these jelly bobbers. Whoop. Whoop. There's a heart. Dun, 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 dun. Aha! You got fooled. I just don't want to fall down. And now the big key, we can go through the big doors. I can't boomerang these, can I? No. They're immune to boomerang. Yeah. Just carefully maneuver your way around. Okay. Click this. Might need to go down and click it again before I get up. I don't remember. Yeah, what's the weapon for this again? It's not the hammer, I don't think. I know you need the hammer in Link Between Worlds. As I, an orb known as the Moon Pearl, rests in this tower. He who holds the Moon Pearl is protected, and this form will not change. You must find and escape from the tower. Do not forget the Moon Pearl. Yeah, I know. Oh, hi there. See if there's any hearts in here. Yeah, there aren't a lot of heart drops in this game. Oh, and then I found one. Of course, when I say that. Okay, now you can... Aha! 2 in 1. I can't get that yet, though. Daisy, you were on again? Again, though. Your last chance. It'll be too late. I don't remember. It's not the glove, because we've got the glove. Oh, these little bouncy things. Oh, they're so dangerous. They're so fun, but so dangerous. Oh. Oh, I was holding down. At least this area is huge. I might as well use my potion here. I never said I was good at this game, by the way. I crash this? Or they're just cracks just to be cracks? Oh yeah, I can do this. That opens this. Yeah, the boss is up here, but we still gotta get the pearl. I know you go there. Or maybe I have to fall from a hole up there. In the middle. Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. Maybe it's this one. There we go. There's the pearl. Or maybe there isn't an item here. Maybe you just gotta get the pearl. Okay. But yeah, I think otherwise, I think we just go up and fight the most horrifying boss in this game. Ooh. It's here already. The Hamburglar worm. The Hamwormler. What's its name? Is this the Moldorm, or does it have a fancier name? Well, thankfully, I can just sit here and look it up while it's worming around. No, this is the Moldorm. I've called like 3 other things the Moldorm today. And what's the thing of the Desert Palace? That is the... Not this. What's it called? The Land Mola. Oh. So this is the Moldorm. And the other one's... Where is it? Hey, I'm over here. I guess he's hiding. Oh no, he's scared. Oh, I'm so scared of Link. Oh, I'm scared of Link with his endless information. Moldorm. I really don't want to deal with this thing. I was gonna save this thing for next time, but... Alright. Alright, you know what happens. If you fall off, you fall off. And you gotta do the whole thing again. Ugh. Gotta be as safe as possible, and hope RNG doesn't like decide to be like, I'm gonna charge at you and kick you off, cause I'm bouncy. This burger Moldorm is so bouncy. I call them burgers because they look like burgers in other Zelda games, not so much in this. I mean, they still kind of look like burgers, but they always kind of look like burgers to me. Like please, like look at the newer Moldorms and tell me that it doesn't look like a nice, tasty burger. Honestly, hey, Nintendo, you have a theme park. Just make them into burgers, please. Free idea. I'm not even gonna ask for money for that one. Yeah, and if you fall off, like you have to like do the damage again too. So, like, it's not hard. It's just annoying. It just takes like you're like you can probably spend more time playing this boss than doing the actual dungeon. Like, the trick is hopefully you can get them trapped in one area. Like, maybe if it were longer, it might be easier to, like, trick. See, like, you decide, like, yeah, I want to go this way. And, like, if you bounce it, if you hit the wrong part, it just, like, decides to bounce you the other way. I think it's almost done, though, because it's going cray wire. Yeah, see, that time it just went right for me. A Universal Orlando employee told me they might have Zelda area. I hope they do. I don't know why they wouldn't. Maybe they're saving for the movie. I think I mentioned it, but I did actually visit the City Walk in Orlando in January with Heidi. With Heidi Vids. That was a lot of fun. There was a lot more Mario merch than I thought there would be, I'll be honest. Like, more varied than I thought. I thought it would be like, oh, just Princess Peach and Toad and Luigi and Bowser, that's it. No, they actually had like a bunch of like more uncommon Mario enemies. Like Bullet Bill and Monty Mole. Like, where, like, they're when would you expect Monty Mole merch in the year 2026? I understand it now, considering their movie is literally like 80% like rare Mario enemies, so it makes sense. But that was a surprise. So I am surprised that they're willing to drop a few deep cuts. I mean, Monty Mole isn't like a deep cut, but still, like Cheep Cheep? I'd say Cheep Cheep's a deep cut. Yeah, I think I got a... This was from the... This little shy guy was from the... Oh gosh, there's a guy here. Hey, I'm trying to show my friend some merch, and you hit me from the back? Rude guy. Yeah, maybe I should go and heal myself. I mean, if I get a dying hit, then I've got the fairy, and I won't get knocked back. So that might be better. Okay, deal it again. So bouncy. I did save, right? Yeah, I did save a while ago. So if I run out of fairy stuff, I can still hit it. Whoa. Oh, I still got bounced back anyway, so it didn't even matter. Interesting. I thought you didn't get bounced back. The bounce is just stronger than death itself. Oh, that was a nice bounce. I swear I saw like a video on like the RNG of this thing. There we go. Now goodbye, Hamburg worm. Done. Not as bad as it could have been. Still took a while, but I feel like I don't think I know anyone who has enjoyed that boss. Like, if there is, please tell me. I don't think I've ever met them. But anyway, we're done. Other than that, I think that's with that exciting moment, I think that's a good place to call it there. Ooh. But yeah, next time, whenever that'll be, I don't know. Because next stream is obviously going to be Tomodachi Life on Wednesday night. I think it's at 9 p.m. That's when it is, if not 10. But next time we play Link to the Past, we're going after that Master Sword in that little corner. But otherwise, next stream is going to be Tomodachi Life, living the dream. We live in the dream. And it's going to be bananas. Please don't go up the stairs. Can these guys go up the stairs? These little Earthbound-like guys? I hope they can't. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I will be closing the YouTube stream, and let's see who's up on close TikTok stream, and we'll see who's up to raid on out to at this hour.